What's up, citizens of the internet? My name is Peter Lopez. I'm the editor-in-chief at VG Newswire, and today with me I have Mr. David Quigley, who is our managing editor. David, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, man. Let's talk PS4. So today we're going to talk about the new update to PlayStation 4, which is update 3.50. And as of, I believe it was April 6th, PlayStation 4 users can download the new update, which it allows users to access several social features. Like you can play online without having your username visible. You can also receive notifications if like your buddies jump online. But one of the biggest things to hit this new update, in my opinion, is the fact that you can now use remote play to your PC or Mac computer. So, I mean, have you had a chance yet to test it out?
Yes, very recently. I played some Necrodancer from the PS4 on there, and that's a timing-based game, so I can report very minimal lag, at least in my own setup.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of my biggest fears before jumping into the update. I tried it with Street Fighter V, and it plays really good. I mean, initially, it was kind of ugly, but I guess like the standard visual is at 540p, right, according to PS Blog, but you can also change like the frame rate, like, obviously the standard is 30 frames per second. You can up that to 60, but I'm not really sure how much lag will be there if you utilize those settings. I mean, what are your settings at right now?
Before I started, I upped it to 720. That's the max you can do on the resolution. I kept the frame rate standard. You can do that. It's either standard or high. If you choose high, you lose the ability to record video of the gameplay.
Ooh.
So if that's a factor, you want to keep that in consideration. But it worked well. To be fair, my house is totally wired. I went in and ran wires through the walls, so if you're running it over Wi-Fi, it might not be as good. If you're running it from a remote location, it's going to depend on the connection. And I've had experience where I was in a couple states away playing through the internet, and it worked pretty flawlessly because of the connection I had. But most places, you're going to want to be able to use this, on your PC that's in a different room in the house.
Sure. Like I had mentioned before, I tried this on Mac, and I was a little upset actually because I have a PlayStation 4 fight stick for Street Fighter V, but I wasn't able to utilize that on my Mac. Obviously, if I direct connect my PlayStation 4 controller into the Mac USB, I'm able to use the controller as a wired controller. But it was a little upsetting though, because like I said, I wasn't able to use that PS4 fight stick. I'm upstairs and it's approximately 60 feet away from my PlayStation 4. So I don't know if it's like a connection thing via Wi-Fi, because I'm not direct connected to my network. I'm doing this over Wi-Fi, but I really hope Sony addresses this, because a pretty good fight stick and pretty good money for it, and I want to be able to use it upstairs via remote play. So I mean, you haven't ran into any kinks yet, have you?
No, I used a DualShock 4 and just plugged it straight in, and it found it right away, and everything was good to go. I'm on a Windows 10 desktop. It just picked up the drivers and everything was smooth.
Yeah, I guess that's really what it's meant for then. Just kind of like the casual gamer, someone. I mean, we'll find out what it's going to play like when Ratchet and Clank comes out and Uncharted 4, but it seems like it's kind of geared towards just the, kind of like how Nintendo has the Wii U gamepad and how PlayStation acknowledged the PS Vita. Where it was...
Yeah, I suspect if you're so serious about fighting games that you're paying for a fight stick, they probably expect you're not going to put up with any lag at all by playing it remotely.
Oh man, I don't know. Like I said, I just hope they address it, but it kind of seems, I mean, I dig it. If I was going to rate it, like let's review it. Like let's rate it real quick. Just kind of going off of your experience, 1 out of 10, what would you give the new application?
I mean, concept is a 10, execution is a 9. It's done well. Great idea to have. The only downside for me is it takes away a large part of buying the PS TV.
But how long ago was that, though?
I mean, that last year.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can always move that. I'll move that to a different TV rather than a computer monitor, so it's not a big deal.
Sure. I think for me, I would give it. I think I'd give it maybe a 9. as far as like, the concept of it. I really like the fact that I'm able to, jam upstairs and play Street Fighter, even if it's with a wired controller. The way it looks and presents itself, it can be better, even if it is 720. I know Microsoft's Xbox application for Windows 10, I believe that runs 1080p. So it looks great. But I mean, just the idea of it, I think it's great. So overall, I guess I would give it a 9. But I really like the fact that it exists. Like I said, I can come upstairs and play on my Mac and play PlayStation 4s. Well, it's about time, it's about time that it jumped on board Windows and Mac. And let us know, listener or viewer, if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know what you guys think about this new application. Let us know what you're going to rate it. And we'll definitely leave a link in the description and in a post that we'll have on our website where you can download the application if you have yet to do so. Thanks for listening, guys. And for both me and David, peace out.